Reno will back me up on this. If any two people, I don't care how close they are, spend too much time together, they'll get sick of each other. Tell them I'm right, Lorena.
He's right, Monica. He's always right. Well, I mean, how do you communicate if you're separated like that?
You don't. That's the beauty of it.
Oh, what you're saying is distance makes the heart grow fonder?
And it makes it beat faster, too, when you're finally together.
Well, actually, I think you probably have a point there. I mean, you spend too much time with somebody, you start to get bored, I guess.
Bored? It's a nuisance. Life should be lived to its fullest. You know, boredom is the #1 killer in this country, not heart attacks. My theory of life is to live life to its fullest.
And never look back.
That's right. See, even my old friend Lorena remembers that, and lately she's been forgetting all sorts of things.
Monica, finish your lunch. We've got to get to the hospital.
Oh, come on. What's the rush? I'm having a good time.
We've got a staff meeting.
Look, go on ahead. Don't let us keep you. Monica, we have some business to discuss.
Oh, well, of course, then. Yeah. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Please. The pleasure was all mine. Alan, a pleasure.
Likewise.
See you in a minute. Bye.
We have our check, please.
Oh, yes, Dr. Quartermain, right away.
Fascinating man.
Yes, if you like people who talk incessantly.
Well, you could have plunged in any time you wanted to.
What, and ruin all your fun?
Oh, well, I happen to think that... it seemed like Lorena wanted to get rid of him in the beginning. Did you notice that? I wonder why.
Maybe she likes to dine in peace and quiet.
No. You're jealous.
I'm not jealous, Monica. I just have a little trouble trusting people who smile that much.
I happen to like his smile a whole lot. In fact, that kiss he just gave me made my day.
Did it really?
Yep.
Thank you. Well, as long as this is your day, Monica, pay the check. Here.
Does it mean I have to take care of the extra patients?
I hope these new residents get here soon. We really need all the help we can get.
You said it.
You know how good it is to get out of that room?
I can imagine.
Oh, how is Frisco doing?
He's doing fine. Whether he sings again professionally or not, I don't know. It really depends on how badly he wants it.
But he certainly has enough little girls pulling for him.
I know.
I mean, I've seen groupies in my time, but these girls are fanatical.
I know. You know they had to tighten up security at the entrance? They are now only letting in legitimate visitors and hospital personnel. That's it.
Alan, how could you tell who is legitimate and who isn't?
I don't know.
There he is, over there. Let's go. Wait, we're supposed to be candy swipers. We have to be in control. Right. Frisco! Remember me? Remember me? I was sitting in the top row from the front of
So much for security.
I don't even know how they got in here. They don't look like candy stripers.
I think Frisco could care less.
They look like purple stripers.
Punk nurses.
Well, punk them. I'm gonna call security.
My boy, absolutely first rate. You know, you have a rare talent.
Which, unfortunately, will have to be employed someplace else.
Oh, why?
I was fired today.
Oh, well, that's just a misunderstanding, nothing more. No, there'll always be a place for you at that spa. That old, well, Mrs. Barrington's absolutely right. You are an artist.
Thank you, sir.
Took 20 years off this creaking body.
I appreciate you saying so, but frankly, I did very little. You have the body of a much younger man.
Huh? You're right, huh?
Yeah, whatever you're doing, keep it up. What sort of workout do you do?
And I don't know, it must be my mental gymnastics have some kind of an effect on my body.
What? What's that?
Well, what it is nothing short of a miracle.
Well, hello again.
Oh, you two know each other?
Yes.
We three have met.
Well, what a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
I just finished giving Mr. Quartermain a massage.
What?
And a superb one, too. By the way, you can call me Edward. I expect to be seeing a lot of you from now on.
Oh, I certainly hope so, sir.
Well, you must have one super technique.
Well, in all humility, there's no better masseur. Shall I prove it to you?
What, here and now?
I'm in no hurry.
Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
You're tense. Relax.
Okay.
Take your hands off.
I think you better do what he says.
There's a time and a place for this sort of thing, and this is neither.
Physical culture can be developed anywhere.
You call it what you like. It belongs in a spa.
Where do I sign up?
You can make an appointment at your convenience.
I never realized getting in shape could be so much fun.
Well, here's a familiar face.
Well, Leo. My, we seem to be running into each other all over the place these days.
Yeah, I was here to see Edward.
Oh, another house call? I didn't think masseurs made those these days.
Well, a few of us still do. That is when the client makes it worth our while.
Well, is Edward still here?
No, he just left for a meeting 10 minutes ago. He felt relaxed and muscle supple and feeling like a young lion.
Bet he was going to meet with his lawyers. He always needs a little bolstering before he sees that group.
Oh, I pity them. The way he was feeling, he'll eat him alive.
Well, it's all those magic fingers of yours.
At your service. That is, if you got a free hour or so.
You know, that's probably just the thing I need.
Not probably. Definitely the thing you need.
You know, I'm going to just take you up on that. You give me 10 minutes, and then you can meet me up in my bedroom.
That's
That's the second door right on the right there.
I'll knock first.
I know you will.
When do I get to convert your husband?
I doubt ever. You certainly have made a believer in Edward. He thinks you definitely have magic fingers, although, sure, he's told you that.
Yeah. I found it odd, coming from such a skeptical man.
Well, Edward is full of contradictions, except in one area, and that's money. No, Edward lives and he will someday die by one motto, and that's more is better.
I knew something was up when he complained about the fee.
Oh, good heavens, you didn't let him talk you down, did you? I mean, he's very good at doing that.
No. I simply recalled the 11 compliments he gave me during the course of the massage. In chronological order, of course.
Oh, that must have infuriated him.
Actually, he was quite humble about it. Paid right up. Said I had the best fingers west of Singapore or someplace. I don't know.
Well, he certainly wasn't kidding. You do have an extraordinary, lovely touch.
Thank you.
Awfully gentle, too. You know, I've always been convinced that all masseurs have some sadistic need to inflict a great deal of pain. There's one in particular, I think she was Bulgarian, I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell with her pummeling and me grunting and groaning. I didn't understand a word she said.
Well, you find a lot of that in our business. People who don't know that there are groups. Some need work. Some are best left alone. And then there are the common problem areas.
Oh, wait a minute now. Let me guess on that one. The neck.
Single biggest complaint.
Oh, rats. I hate to be unoriginal, but mine has been killing me all day. Oh.
How's that?
Wonderful. How did you get started in all of this, anyway?
Would you believe a bordello in Stockholm?
No.
That's funny. Most people do.
No, I'm serious, really. I mean, why did you get into this sort of line of work or whatever?
The truth?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my original aspiration was to study medicine.
Really?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I got an undergrad degree in pre-med.
Well, then what happened with the pre-med?
Well, my problem was financial. So I got the next best thing. A master's in physical therapy.
Oh, really? Okay, then what happened with physical therapy? I mean, how come you ended up with massage?
More money?
And fringe benefits, huh?
You mean the easy hours?
Well, no, I was sort of thinking about all the backs that you were working on. I'm sure you probably had lots of propositions.
No comment.
Well, no, come on, don't be reticent. Your secret is safe with me.
Well, that's if I had something to hide. See, the truth is, most of the shapes that I work on aren't exactly what you call irresistible. In fact, calling them shapes is an exaggeration.
As a matter of fact, yes, I have seen a few of the shapeless wonders wandering around the spa.
Oh, but be reassured, don't think that your body fits that generalization.
Well, I'm working on it.
No, ma'am. No, not indeed. You're in good shape. You're trim. Very nice.
Hey, wait a minute. You just may get your first proposition.
Well, it's not the first, but it might be the first I'll say yes to.
Well, it could be worse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh.
This is cute.
Yeah. Oh. No, this is a massage, Alan. You remember Leo?
Hello again.
You almost through?
Oh, hardly. He came over to do Edward and then graciously accepted to do me.
How accommodating.
Well, actually, the pleasure was all mine. I was just commenting on how fit she keeps herself. This is one well-kept body.
I don't really need a reminder.
Alan, he does a wonderful job.
I'm so pleased. You'll forgive me if I can't stay until you're finished.
You can, of course.
I don't need your permission.
I think Alan could use a massage of his neck muscles. He looks a little stiff.
No, forget it, Leo. No, that's only half of it.
You're gonna let me try and massage you?
Don't have to touch.
Well, how do you know unless you let me try?
Because you have not been trained in the art of massage.
Massaging is now an art?
Well, it is in Leo's hands.
Don't you think you're raising him to rather lofty heights, Monica, in something like massage? I mean, the man isn't exactly the Renoir of the rub-down or the Michelangelo of the massage.
He happens to be a very interesting person.
Oh, wonderful. Let's get him on the phone and invite him to dinner. Mother will be thrilled. We can have a discourse on bodies I have beaten into shape.
You know, you really are a snob sometimes.
I'm not a snob. I merely recognize the lines of social difference and class distinction.
Like I said, a snob. Okay, maybe he's not in the same loft that you are, but he does happen to be a very educated man.
Who told you that?
He did.
Oh.
He is. He has a college degree. He also has an undergraduate degree in pre-med.
Where did he get it from? The Lassie School of Veterinary Medicine? You know, Monica, you are so gullible sometimes. You amaze me.
Why would he lie to me?
Why would he lie to you? To make your little heart go pitter-patter, Monica. I mean, he's feeding you the same line that he does all the other pampered, lonely women who patronize the spa.
Are you jealous?
Don't be ridiculous. What, of that half-wit muscle tugger?
You are jealous.
I'm not, Monica. I'm a little bit disappointed that you could fall for such a pitiful line.
All I said was the man was interesting.
How could he possibly be interesting? I mean, what could he contribute to a conversation, Monica, besides a few spicy stories on my adventures in the skin trade?
I am not going to have an argument about this.
You know why? Because you know I'm right.
No, I know that you are a snob. What do you have to do? Go and consult Dun & Bradstreet before you acknowledge the man?
Monica, I acknowledge the man for exactly what he is.
A handsome man. Go on, say it, Alan. Leo is a handsome man, and I am jealous. Go on, come on.
You know what your problem is, Monica? You're going through midlife crisis.
What?
You're going through midlife crisis. I mean, I can see it. I mean, the man hands you some kind of ridiculous line, and you're eating it with a spoon because it makes you feel younger.
Dare you?
Truth hurts you, doesn't it?
I am not middle-aged. I'm not even close to middle age.
Yeah, then why are you acting like it?
All right, my friend, if I am middle-aged, then you are a case for the geriatric ward.
Do you see any gray in my hair?
Do you see any gray in my hair?
Women dye their hair.
So do men. As a matter of fact, you've been spending a lot of time in the bathroom lately. Are you touching up your roots?
Monica, I am not going to stand here and accept any of this kind of nonsense from you. So in order to have a peaceful evening, Monica, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave you here in peace.